everybody, and welcome back. Today we're looking at the leftovers of our Tuesday time when we were doing the stamps and the fussy cutting, etc., etc. And I just wanted to show you a little bit about what we got done and show you how. Remember, I told you those. If you go back, I'll link Tuesday's videos, but look how nice those look for your journals, right? So I'm going to make a bunch of these. I'm just going to go to town on these. I think I'm going to make them on some different colored paper. Like I want to do a stamp or maybe Lindy's, my Lindy's Magicals, and do a background. Or I may just do them with the black. I mean, that turns out really well. I like those. So let me know if you like these and if these are something you might be interested in. Okay? All right. With that being said, this one was okay, but it didn't turn out as good as some of the other ones. Unless you like that real grunge look. All right. So there are those. All right. And then we talked about, today using these two dies. So one goes underneath and then the other one goes on top, centered like so, right? And they come out creating something that looks like this. And then you turn it where you want it. And I think I should probably glue this. It turns out looking like this, which is pretty for a journal. You don't have to do them together. You could certainly circle punch something right there. But I like the way they look together. This was my first one. And I think it was because of the paper bag and the fact that I used my mini We Are Memory Keepers mini die cut machine. I don't know. I'm going to work on the large one here. Not today, not anytime soon, but I will see if they do better in the large one. Here they were from a Birds and Blooms magazine. And what I did, and you can see I doubled them. And it was a hit and a miss on these. This one didn't come out. It was on top of this one. And so the first one did really good. And then the second one did really good. And the first one, like I said, one of them did great. One of them did not so great. I think it was it this one? I don't remember. They were all like, was it this one? Well, we can add it to this one. It doesn't matter. So see how pretty that will be. There's that one. And then I did it with regular cardstock. And when I did it with the regular cardstock, again, you got one that came out really nice and one that didn't. And I don't know what happened to here it is. My second one. So see, one came out good. These ones were the ones that didn't come out at all. Those ones disappointed me greatly. So anyhow, I feel like if you just run one through at a time, you do okay. So then we could probably use this one here and turn it somewhat like that. So they do turn out pretty. They would look good in a journal or a birthday card or an anniversary card or however you wanted to use them. But that's how those turned out. I'm going to keep this one and this one. But I'm not going to keep any of these ones that didn't turn out nice. There's no sense. So there are all of those. But not this, not this, not this. And not that one. And I don't think so on this one. No. So out of all of those, I only got to keep a few. But again, I do like them. And what I'm going to do is put a brad through them. Let's see, was it you I said would look cool? Yeah, I'll put a brad through the center. Let me get my needle back. Where'd the needle go? That is not something we can have just jumping around here. Did I put it back? No, I didn't put it back. I was using it to poke all the holes, the stuff out of these. So you're a keep. I mean, this one was close enough. I feel like maybe, but anyhow, let's glue a couple of these together, and I'll show you what I meant by the interesting, guys. I'll put everything away to find that needle. That's dangerous, I know, but I won't go anywhere until I find it. It is here. It is here, and it's huge, so we'll see it. But let's get a couple of these glued together, see how they turn out, and then poke a hole through them and play. All right, so these were the ugly ones, huh? Yeah, those were the ugly ones. Throw those away. I bet you my needle went into my scrap yard because I threw everything away over here. So I'll get that here in just a bit. All right, so let's get focused here and let's work on poking a hole through. Let's see, did I say these two? I did say these two. Just like that. Found my needle and put it away. That's not a bad habit, is it? All right, so we'll get a hole through here. And I'll come in here and I'll get a brad. Boatloads of brads will stay there. I was kind of hoping for a decorative one. But maybe not this go around. We'll just have a dark center. We'll go with a little copper one. And then we'll open this back. And then I'll show you in a close-up. Okay. See? Those are very pretty. And then, of course, I got it off. But I can turn it a smidge, I believe, without too much trouble. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then that can go on your page. I think those are really pretty. You guys let me know what you think in the description, or the, see, I have these. This is what I was talking about. Look, let's switch this up. I found them. I found them. Let's switch these up because I really like these. They're a bit bigger, but they'll still work. Especially if we're just going to put them on a page, right? Look at that. Now, isn't that pretty? I just love that. Love it. And then on the cardboard one, or the brown ones, we could do a solid center. Ooh, let's go with that yellow. I would do the yellow. We could use one that has that big round center. Some of them I didn't like. They were a little too, like one had a pacifier, and one had an arrow. That one's pretty. That one's just kind of got like flowers, little tiny flowers in it. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. So then this one, I feel like should be on this one. I'm okay if a couple of those didn't turn out. We're going to go here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And poke the hole. Oh, I got something else I can use too. So these are kind of cool, I think. We're going to go with, whoops, I think the flowers on this one. Yeah, I like this. This was a good idea. Now, if I had gone in and I had inked these edges in a green, that would have looked better. But that's pretty too. And then I want to put one of the flowers my daughter gave me in the center of this one. Let's go with this color. Let's go with these two. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, we got to get it pretty much centered before we do too much of anything. There we go. Now I want to show you what she gave me, which I think would look really nice in the center too. Let's get a regular brad. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't need a brad for this one. I just need glue. What was I thinking? I just need glue. You don't have to put the brads. Those are entirely optional. But if you're going to use glue, you got to be more careful to get it centered, if that makes sense. Come on, glue. It takes forever. I'm sorry. It just takes forever. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to put this right there. Right like that. Okay, we're good there. Now put a little more glue. So you could do a lot of different things. I wish now I'd cut more. And I'm going to put one of these. I think the white center is what I'm going to want. I think that's going to bring attention to the center. Yeah, that's not too bad. So that was cool, don't you think? Let me know, guys. What do you think? I think these are adorable. And I personally need to start using up some of my stuff. Okay, so what do we do with this one? I like this. Okay, we'll go here. Let's use this big, giant brad. I know it's overkill, but you can cut these backs off. Look at that. That's cool. Wait till you see. Okay, let's go this way. And then we'll cut this one down. I found my pliers. My pliers in here. I suppose I probably should just cut it down later. We should just do one at a time here. Okay, now we'll get this. Come on, work with me here. I almost cut it too short. Perfect. Now look, isn't that gorgeous? So look at this. I love this. Pretty, huh? All right, so that's what I'm going to be working on is stuff like that, guys. So we're also working on the Book Lovers Journal. I will be putting that on next week. I'll do the signatures. I'll get the signatures sewn in and all of that. All right, so this is what we did. We did these, and we did some little stamps. So see, these you could actually just fussy cut with your fingers. You know what I mean? Like, get them ready for collage or clusters. Even these, you could put some of this if you had if you wanted to. See, even that would look good in the center. It's whatever you like, however you like, and whenever you like. So we'll take this guy. We'll go around. the different colors. And look at that. He is ready for his debut on a cluster. He needs to be on a cluster. I wish it would focus better. Yeah, see? Gorgeous stuff here. From nothing. Beautiful things from nothings. All right, guys, I'm going to take off. I'll see you on Sunday with another Decorate Your Life project share and with the book lovers giveaway journal next week. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with me and taking time to watch my videos. And with that being said, I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for crafting with the Diva today. I truly appreciate you spending this creative time with me. If you've enjoyed this project, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it inspired, and I'll see you soon.